Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that grounds both you and me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to T.R.A.M. Tarot. Back with your High Priestess, Astra Tewas. Better known to most as Tracy, here with a general collect for my beautiful Scorpios. By the water, we are water. You can have Scorpio anywhere in your chart for this to be relatable. You don't have to. Roles are interchangeable, my beautiful Scorpios. Get where you get, fit where you fit. Alright, with that being said, we're going to step straight away, my beautiful Scorpios. Y'all get right here. Alright. Alright, my beautiful Scorpios. Scorpios. I just had my great-grandson and my great-granddaughter. I babysat them a couple days ago. And both of them are Scorpios. Their birthday is on the same day. They 4 years apart. Crazy. I need my glasses. Diplomacy. Diplomacy. So you had to be diplomatic about a situation. Slice the deck with perseverance. Perseverance. Alright. In order to persevere, in order to get through something, first card out is integrity. Integrity. I just got like, some of you could be dealing with heartburn. I just felt like heartburn. Or somebody's heart could be bothering them. Or somebody could be hurt. Somebody could feel like they was diplomatic about a situation. They had integrity. However, it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to turn out. With that car in the background, yeah. Something got thrown in a loop. But you still persevering. Adventure. Yeah, you ain't letting nothing stop you from on your path, on this journey. I just started burning. And I don't have heartburn really. Inspiration. Yeah. What number is this? What number is integrity? An 18. Break down to a 9. What number is this? 61. 7. Y'all, I can't see worth nothing. I don't know. I think that's a 61. No, that ain't 61. I don't think it's 61 cards in this deck. Yes, it is. 61. Break down to a 7. Adventure. You still ain't letting us stop your flow. You maybe couldn't see something at first. You maybe thought something was one way, and then you was like, no, it ain't. But then, like I thought that was like, that ain't no 61. I don't think it's 61 cards in this deck, but it is 61. Because it don't look like it. Maybe I left some cards. Nope. I got them all. But however it went, you could have saw something and you thought it was one way, and then you was like, let me be diplomatic about a situation, and you had some integrity about it, but somebody else didn't, and yeah, but you ain't letting it stop you. You ain't letting it cloud your judgment, because you was like, I was right all along. I should listen to my first mind. Intimacy. Intimacy. The number 57. What is that, 12? Yeah, 12. I have to count on my fingers, y'all. And non-attachment, 42, break down to a 6. So 3. So, integrity, inspiration, intimacy. All these words start with an I. I-N. N. Integrity, inspiration, intimacy. So, yeah, non-attachment. So, yeah, a situation happened where you was like, I should have trusted my first man. A situation happened where you was like, I should have trust my first man. I was right all along, but I doubted myself. And something, a roadblock, something happened. But you ain't letting it stop you on your journey. You looking at it like it's an adventure. You ain't changing paths, you ain't changing course. Or maybe you had to change course. But you're not changing course as far as you ain't letting it hold you back. You had integrity in a situation, and you feel like somebody, and you was diplomatic about something because you felt like you had to be, because you went to see something somebody else's way. But all along, you was right in the first place. Let's get some, and it could have hurt you. I said I had heartburn. My heart was bothering me, and I don't normally have heartburn. King of Swords, 2 of Wands. Yeah, some type of path, choice. But you feel like you didn't judge, like you didn't misjudge the situation, and like now you just like, you don't have an attachment to it. You done. You found some enlightenment in it, some type of peace with it, and you came to peace with it because you understood that it helped to grow you in some type of way. Yeah, and Judgment on the bottom. Slice the deck with 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo. Yeah, you could have been really fighting with yourself about a situation, but then you just accepted it, and you ain't letting it stop you. With non-attachment, you found some peace in it, and you got this person blocked. Queen of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. So yeah, 7 of Wands. You stop somebody in their path, or they tried to stop you. Because they didn't have no integrity, and you like, I knew this from the beginning. I already knew this. But I ain't listen to my first man. Something like that I'm picking up on. Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a marriage, or this could simply be somebody tried to unground you, or a situation that was supposed to unground you. It helped you to get more grounded. I don't think unground is a word, but that's what we're going with. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it could have been an investment for some of you that didn't go the way. Like you could have known, like you could have been like, your first man could have been like, I'm not investing in that. But you did it anyway. And it threw you for a loop. Knight of Cups. This could have been a younger water sign. Yeah, with this what was the middle one? Inspiration. Or you just, because the Knight of Cups is like inspired by love. So you could have just like yeah, saw the good in a situation. A situation that was supposed to be bad or looked bad, you found the good in it, and it helped you to grow in some type of way. And it helped you to get more grounded. Emperor, Aries energy. Nine of Swords with the intimacy. This could have definitely been a romantic situation for some of you. Or with intimacy, you just was really vulnerable in a situation. But I'm picking up on a relationship for some of you. Queen of Cups, that's you on the bottom. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Six of Wands, Leo energy. Jupiter and Leo. And it's bringing you some immense recognition and success. So something that looked like it was going to be bad turned out to be good. Six of Cups. This could be family for some of you. Two of Cups, or you had a family with this person. Yeah, you found the strength in it, Leo energy. You found the strength in a situation and you let a situation grow you. Instead of crying over spilled milk, you was like, and I don't even pick up the I'ma know better next time. It was like, I thought this was going to beat me and it didn't. I got some of these cards. Yeah. Somebody could have been into third party, had another lover on the side. Growing pains, it doesn't last long. Slice the deck with Nine of Swords. Get out of your head. It would be what the fuck it would be. That's what you said to yourself. You was like, I'm not finna keep crying over this. I'm not finna keep crying over this, or I'm not finna let this get me down. It went this way for a reason. And I'm cool with it. Ten of Cups. And it's bringing you some type of fulfillment, some type of happiness. It looked like it threw you for a loop, but in turn, it grew you. It helped you to see something about yourself maybe that you needed to see. Destiny is faded, yeah. And you understanding that like nobody can change what's meant for you. And it ain't even, I was finna say they derailed you, but I don't even think they derailed you. I feel like you felt like you were derailed at first. But then you understood the situation for what it was, and then you understood that you wasn't derailed. Like you needed this to help you to grow in some area. And now you're inspired. You have to look inward. I said all three of these cards start with an N. You had to look inward. Integrity, inspiration, and intimacy. You had to look within. Money keepers. You could have lost some money. And it might have hurt a little bit. Yeah, with this frontal services. But now you unblock and you unbothered. Not lost. Not lost. You had all your ancestors behind you. Yes, and you unblock. Spiritual. You could be very spiritual. Five of Earth. Mercury and Taurus. At first, you could have felt left out in the cold. Look, the truth is within you. I said all those ends, you had to go inward to search and find something. And find the meaning in this. Let me in. Look, let me in. Leader. You could be some type of leader. And maybe, yes, somebody new. And maybe because you're some type of leader, you had to go through this to go inward. To search for you. And maybe you had to learn how to fulfill you. With this Queen of Pentacles and this integrity. You had to learn how to have your own Ten of Cups. Give yourself your own Ten of Cups. And you could, like I said, you could have felt lost, blocked at first. And At first you could have felt derailed, but then you like, no, I don't. This really grew me. And you could be in a really peaceful place at this moment. I just felt a peace that's like, and my chest stopped hurting. So at first it could have been, and then like I said, yeah, you could have been feeling like you was left out in the cold, but it was something you needed. And you understand that. It's like you understand that we get what we need. Oh, how does the song go? You can't always get what you want. Yeah, but you get what you need. Yes. Heartbreak. Yeah, it could have broke your heart. 9 of Wands. But you strong. You've been through a lot. Wounded warrior energy. Sagittarius energy. Moon and Sag. It was a hidden, yes, and this made you even stronger. It was a hidden gem within this situation that you didn't see at first, but you see it now, and you found, yes. You get what you need. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. The past is in the wind with this heartbreak. The past is in the wind. And you looking good. And this gave you a whole new lease. And do something in my eye. And you stepping into some type of Nine of Pentacles energy. And it's here for the staying, longevity. And whoever was involved in this is like maybe it was multiple, because I saw throwing each other under the bus. So for some of you, it could have been multiple people, and they throwing each other under the bus now, trying to blame each other. And you like, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Beautiful energy. Growth. A lot of growth. You grew through a situation that looked like it was supposed to tear you apart. It just made you stronger. And it gave you a better understanding of yourself. I said all 3 of these cards got in it. It helped you to go within and capture something that you didn't even know was there, perhaps. Or something that you build on. That something that was already there, you knew it was there, but something you build on. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And with this Knight of Cups, it grew you. It helped you to grow. Not lost. Yes, my beautiful Scorpios. Well, that's all I got for you, my loves. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel moved to. And it was real. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Bye, my loves.